Hello everyone! Welcome to the Move More YouTube channel. I'm Marissa and I'm leading you guys today through this super great chair yoga class focusing on the root chakra. Really excited to bring this to you guys. So I'm going to give it a few moments. If you join me, please say hi. Let me know who you are so I can see who all is hanging out with me. All right, let's see. We've got YouTube Live. Let's get Instagram Live. All right, we're going to get everybody involved tonight. It's going to be a good night. Hello, hello, Instagram. Oh, we got Shelly in the house, Paul in the house. Hey, guys, welcome. So glad y'all are here joining me. Hello, Instagram. We have YouTube and Instagram Live going right now for this chair yoga class. Super excited to be offering it to you. So again, just giving it another moment before we actually get started and get into class, letting everyone join. If you're joining, please say hi. It's so good to see familiar faces. I love this part of class when I can just get to say hi to people and see everyone joining us. All right, we're going to hit the record button while I'm thinking about it. Hope everyone has been having a great day. It was super awesome weather today here. Got to just enjoy the sun, which was so nice. Sat outside and had lunch today, and I'm just very much getting excited for spring and good weather. It's so great. All right, let's see. We're at 7:30, so let's start rocking and rolling. Let's get some music started. Let's see, start this jam. Awesome. All right, so let's see. All right, I think we're good to go. Everybody. Let's set you up where you belong. Okay, so I've got a few things I want to talk about before we really get into it. I think you should be able to hear me over the music. Yeah, perfect. So let's get started, guys. So again, welcome to the Move More YouTube channel. I'm Marissa, super excited to be here and so excited that I have people joining me. So talking about chakras. So just gonna, actually, it's probably smarter if I pause the music. There we go, that way you can actually hear me. Okay, so chakras. There are 7 chakras. And the 7 chakras are the main energy centers of your body. The first chakra, which is what we're focusing on today, Muladhara, is the root chakra, which represents our foundation. It binds us to the earth and gives us stability. It is our base and our anchor. The chakras are sequential, so when we open the root chakra and reach this place of grounding and confidence, we pave the way for the other chakras to open too. But you need to have a solid foundation. So that's why we're starting with the root chakra. The root chakra is at the base of the spine. The root chakra, when it is in balance, it can help control confidence, strength, digestive health. Each chakra has a color that it's represented by. The root chakra's color is red. And that's why we're just going to focus on opening up our roots, starting from the base and bringing it up. I have a quote that I want to read. It's by Rupi Kaur. She is a young poet, and I've got to learn a lot about her lately. And I was learning about her. I was trying to find a quote, and I just wasn't finding anything that really hit deep for me. So I got to talking with my friend Shayna, who is an Ayurvedic specialist. She's also one of the creators of Ruahava. And she sent this to me, and it just was like, here we go. So I'm going to read this, and then we'll get started. So it was when I stopped searching for home within others and lifted the foundation of home within myself, I found there were no roots more intimate than those between a mind and body that have decided to be whole. So let that sink in. Take with it what you want. While we're doing this, I'm just going to continue to remind you to come back to your center, to come back to balancing, to come back to that root chakra. Again, it's down low, it's your base. So when we're sitting, and it's great for this class, when we're sitting, we're really able to open that up and really focus on just that. So we're going to move through a series of poses. We're going to go through them all, holding each pose for a few moments and a few breath cycles, And then we're going to do it again, and we're going to move just a little bit quicker through them. Again, just one simple series of poses, and we're excited. All right, let's get music going. Again, if you're joining on YouTube, please say hello. If you're joining on Instagram, say hi. It's always so good when I can see who's joining me. And it also just kind of helps me know a little bit more on how I can, round my classes out. Who else is joining me, I can see. And then that way I can customize these classes for you. So let's begin. We're going to begin with our feet hip width apart. And this is where we're going to start with the grounding. We're going to start with our feet. Really spread those toes. Really start feeling the energy coming through the ground. Even though it's carpet or hardwood floor, there's still ground under there. You can still ground yourself. So let's start pushing that pressure, opening the feet, feeling the energy through all parts of the toes. Your heels should be on top or underneath your knees. So we don't want to be too far forward. We want to just be directly on top of. My knees are in line with my hips. I'm about hip width apart. From here, I'm just going to take the back of my hands and I'm just going to set them on top of my thigh. And again, this is just so that your body can relax. We want to really focus on this root chakra today. So from here, we're going to begin to turn those hips under. Begin to let that sacrum point down. Let the spine straight and just point straight towards the ground. Placing the hands on the thighs, draw the shoulders down and back, pull the belly button in, and let's just start with our breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Now when we exhale, start to feel the upper body pushing down into the ground. Keep that breath going. We're going to take 3 more breaths just like this. With each breath, try to go a little bit bigger. Expand the chest a little bit more. And with each exhale, try to sink down into the ground a little more. Find your own rhythm. All right, one more nice big deep breath in. Very good. And on your exhale, just lower the hands down to the side. My palms are facing forward. That way I'm still encouraging my chest and shoulders to open. I'm still pushing into those feet, grounding through my toes, through the heels, through the ball of my feet. On our next breath, bring those arms up to the ceiling. We're going to draw the palms together, and I'm going to interlock my fingers. And from here, I'm just going to round my hands out and just continue to pull those arms back, lifting with the chest, and again, pushing into that sacrum, lengthening the spine, really opening that your hips, really opening that bowl, letting it sit upright. Keep breathing. You've got it. Keep that breath nice and steady. Good. 2 more breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Very good. 1 more deep breath in. And on our exhale, I'm going to unwind my fingers and start to bend my elbows. So I'm bringing my arms into cactus pose. From here, I'm going to start to walk my feet out, just one small step at a time to where I feel comfortable. And I'm not really changing anything with my legs other than opening those hips. So now my toes are facing towards the corners of the room. My elbows are nice and open. Good. Again, now you're feeling a little bit more pressure in the hip. 2 more breaths just like this. In through the nose. Watch those ankles, make sure they're still under the knees. 1 more deep breath in. Good. Now on the exhale from here, I'm going to lower my left arm to my thigh and I'm going to begin to reach my right arm up to the ceiling. My palm is facing you and my palm that's on the leg is facing up to the ceiling. So I can choose to stay here if this feels good. If I'm getting a really good deep stretch in this right shoulder and that right hip, you can stay there. If you want to take it a little bit further, I'm going to turn my toes towards you and straighten my legs. So now my knee is facing you and my toe is facing you, but I'm reaching away from it. So ultimately, I want to have one long line moving all the way from my fingertips to my heel. Find that breath again. You're doing so good. Keep breathing. If you'd like to take your focus up to the ceiling, really open that stretch up a little bit more. We're still opening those hips. We're still thinking of pushing down into the ground with that root chakra. Very good, very good. From here, I'm gonna just drop that right arm down, and I'm gonna take my focus to my left foot. And just start to let the blood flow back into the arm. Good, another deep breath in. Beautiful. So from here, we're gonna move into a modified warrior one. So go ahead and just lift your chest up. So from here, our legs are pretty much staying the same. I'm gonna start to rotate my hips. So if you need to adjust your chair, whatever works good for you. I'm just using the outside of my chair. So if I'm facing you, you can see I'm just using it to help support that. My back leg is off of the chair, and I've got room to let it wiggle if I need it to. So turning back here. Hey, buddy. He wants to help me today. So from here, we're gonna lift both of our arms up to the ceiling. So I'm trying to square my hips off as much as I can. This is Lebowski, by the way. He's my hound. Sweet dog. All right, both of your arms are up. So we're taking our focus over the knee. And from here, I'm driving this heel back into the ground. So I'm really opening up my feet. I'm stretching all the way through my heel into the back of my thigh. You should really be feeling it right now into this right groin. And again, we're just opening those hips up in different ways. You're doing so good. All right, so from here, I'm gonna bring my hips back to you. And now I'm gonna drop that heel back onto the ground. Good, and I'm gonna lower my right arm down. I'm gonna reach my left arm up to the ceiling. Don't use this as a support. Your hand can just literally fall. But begin to reach, and now we're really opening this left side. We can take our focus up to the ceiling if we want. Very good, everyone. You're doing it. Very good. Let's bring both arms back up to the ceiling. We're gonna turn our hips one more time. So lift that back heel off of the ground. Now we're gonna take our focus up to the ceiling. You've got it, really opening. You're just extending everything from that root chakra all the way up, opening it up. Very good. Deep breath in through the nose. Don't forget your breath. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, I'm going to go back to lowering that right heel down and bringing the left heel or the left arm in front of the left leg. It just needs a little love. Good, again, see if you feel a little different in that side reaching. Very nice. And let's go back, bringing the arms back up to cactus pose. And we're going to slowly walk ourselves back to that goddess pose. So at this point, you need to adjust your chair. I forgot to lock my chair today, so I'm moving all around. Going back to this goddess pose, opening everything up. Find the breath. Nice and slow. We're going to take 4 breath cycles here. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more. Two more. You've got this. In through the nose. Keep those arms reaching those fingertips up. One more. And on our exhale, we're going to begin to move to stretch out that left leg, keeping my right toe facing the right wall. I'm lowering my left heel to the ground. My left toe is facing you. My left knee is facing you. And my arms are going to just be parallel for a moment. You can take your focus over that right hand. And now you're in a modified warrior 2. Good, still feeling those hips opening. Make sure that while you're here, you're not losing this and you're arching. Yeah, we don't want to reach behind. We want to really keep our arms in line with our body, keep that spine nice and tall, nice and straight, and sit up. I guess it's a little harder to see, but we just don't want to drop integrity here. Keep it tight. Very nice. From here, I'm lowering my right arm to the thigh, reaching up with my left arm, and now I'm trying to make one long line from my left heel all the way to my left fingers. And I often overshoot my reach, so make sure that my knee and my ankle are in line with each other. Very good. Let's sit our bodies up. We're going to lower the left arm down. We're going to reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Again, don't push on this. Very good. All right, so we're moving back to Warrior Two. Now we're going to lift that back heel off the ground, turn the hips, adjust the chair if you need to, and let's take both of our arms up to the ceiling. Really driving that back heel down, pushing it into the ground, really stretching this the left hip. You're doing great. Deep breath in and out. Give me two more just like this. Draw the shoulders down. Pull the core tight, deep breath in. Very good. We're gonna come back to center, coming back to that goddess pose. My knees are facing out, my toes are facing out, and here I am back into my cactus arms. Very good. Take a deep breath in, take the arms overhead. Exhale, bring them down, and we're gonna slowly bring our toes back together. So we're going to turn our toes in and just pause here for a moment, kind of inverting pigeon toes, and then turn, bring the heels out, or the heels together, toes out. Very good. And just bring those feet back to your center starting position. Ankles in line with the knees, knees in line with the hips. Everything is in line. So that was basically the whole series of poses. We're going to go through all of those again a little bit quicker and moving with our breath. We're gonna choose to pause some points, choose to go through it quicker. Do what feels good for you. Again, I'm here to just cue you and guide you. If you are in a pose and you're like, man, this feels amazing, stay there. Pick back up with me when it feels good to move out of it. This is all for you. Got it? Deep breath in, take the arms overhead. Exhale at the top, interlocking the fingers. Lift the chest, take a deep breath in. And when you exhale, unleash the fingers. Begin to heel toe the feet out. Cactus arms, spreading those toes and opening the knees. Take a deep breath in through the nose. On our exhale, we're gonna move into our Warrior Two on the left side. So I'm straightening that right knee. Right heel is on the ground. Chest is open to the front and focus is over the left. From here, watch that ankle under the knee. Deep breath in. Very good. On your exhale, we're hinging it forward, one big long line. Deep breath in. Let it out. One more deep breath in. On your exhale, we're reversing the warrior. Bringing my right arm down, left arm up. Very good. Bringing both arms up on the inhale. On our exhale, we're shifting into Warrior One pose. So we're going to turn that back heel off the ground. Both hips are going to be squared off with the left wall. Keep breathing. Focus, drive that heel back. Deep breath in. And let it out. Hold the breath. Keep the core tight. Deep breath in. On our exhale, we're lowering that back heel, going back to Warrior Two. Very good. Hope this is feeling a little more fluid. All right, from here, we're gonna turn that heel going back to the goddess pose. Knees out, elbows bent, fingertips up. Deep breath in, take the arms up. And on your exhale, we're gonna extend the left leg out. Left heel on the ground, arms pushing down. We're pushing down into that root chakra. We've got this. We're starting to loosen it all up. It's helping loosen the lower back. It's helping us find a little bit more balance and centering ourselves. Very good. All right, hinging it forward, taking the right arm to the thigh, bringing the left arm up and over. Open the chest, keep it towards me. You can use this right arm as a little bit of a base. Don't put all your weight into it. But if you need to use it, it's just a little help. Help yourself. And reversing it, reaching that right arm up to the ceiling, the left arm's lowering. All right, next we're moving into warrior one. So I'm gonna lift that back heel off the ground, begin to turn my hip, taking both arms up to the ceiling. Hey, you wanna sit? You wanna sit with me? Oh, okay, go on. He just wants to see everybody else on YouTube and Instagram. All right, moving back into open legs, open the arms. Very good. Slowly heel toe the feet together, drop the arms down, and let's just sit and pause for a moment. Let's think about grounding, think about that root, think about that anchor. So in places of rest or where we gain energy again, rest and tune into the flow of your personal energy when your body is still. So be still, take a moment to feel, if you feel different, to notice it, to honor it, to accept it. Our hips are a little more loose at the moment. Our back's a little looser as well. We're just feeling all kinds of goods. All right, we're gonna move through that series of poses again. Let's take a deep breath in, bring the arms up overhead. Interlock the fingertips, exhale at the top. Draw the shoulders down and back. And deep breath in through the nose. On your exhale, begin to lower the elbows, walk the feet out. Deep breath in. On your exhale, move into warrior two. Open it up, straighten the right leg, deep breath in. On your exhale, lower the left arm, reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale, we'll lean it back, taking the right arm down, reaching the left arm up. Deep breath in. On the exhale, bring both arms up to center. Deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, turn the hips. Lift that back heel off the ground. Squeeze the core. Deep breath in. We're gonna hold it here, let it out. Drop the shoulders down. One more deep breath in. Exhale, move back to the beginning pose. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, now we're moving into the left side, so we're gonna straighten out the left leg. Turning the right toe towards the right wall. Focus towards the right arm. Deep breath in. Exhale, hinge it forward, lowering the right arm down, reaching the left arm up. Deep breath in. Exhale, reaching it back, reaching the right arm up. Deep breath in. Exhale, both arms up to center. Deep breath in. Exhale, move into warrior one. Turn that back heel off of the ground. Turn those hips towards the right wall. We'll hold through this breath series. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. On the exhale, return to the open pose. Turn those hips out, fingertips up. Deep breath in. Lower the hands and begin to heel toe your feet together. Very good. Again, just pause for a moment. Find that center again. Find that breath. Let's all do just a few shoulder rolls. Roll those shoulders back. And bring it forward. And let's bring shoulders one at a time to the back. And to the front. Very good. Let's do just a little bit of gentle twisting. Take a deep breath in, bring the arms up. And on our exhale, I'm just twisting my chest to the right, lowering my left arm to my right knee, and just giving it a nice gentle twist. I'm not trying to pop anything or adjust anything. I'm just letting my spine have a little extra oomph to it. On your next inhale, bring everything back up to the center. And exhale, and we'll lower to the left. So now I have my right arm on top of my left knee. And inhale, bring everything back up. And exhale, lower the hands to the ground, lower them to the ground, lower them to your thighs. Place the back of your hands on your thighs, and we'll pause here for a few moments and find that breath again. We're gonna move through all of those poses one more time. Deep breath in, and let it out. Let's close our eyes for a moment and just really put focus into our sacrum, into the root chakra. Really starting to feel that grounding, feeling ourselves pushing down into the earth. So this next time that we move through this, I want you to imagine the energy is flowing from your root to your head. Breathe deeply, allowing nothing to be stuck and nothing to be forced. So you know this series, you've already done it 3-4 other times, so you can just go right through it. Keep that energy flowing. Keep pushing into the chakra, pushing down from the floor and up from the center. Everything is rooted into that root chakra. A lot of times if you're in a class, you hear the instructor saying from your feet up to the hips, you're pushing up, and from your hands down to your hips, you're pushing down. And that's where we're meeting in that middle with that root chakra, finding that balance, finding it as our core, letting it be our security and our stability. So you've got this. One more time. Let's just 2 more breaths, pausing here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. On your next inhale, take the arms overhead. Exhale, drawing the fingers together. Deep breath in, lift the chest. And on your exhale, unleash the fingertips. Begin to bend the elbows and heel toe your feet out to that open position. Last time you're doing this pose, feel it. Let everything flow. Don't let anything be stuck. Deep breath in. And on our exhale, we're going to extend the right leg out. Take your focus over the left arm. Drop that right heel into the ground. Deep breath in. On your exhale, lower that left arm down. Reach that right arm up one more time. Nice long stretch all the way from that right heel to the right fingertips. And get ready to reverse. Deep breath in. On the exhale, reach that right arm down, left arm up to the ceiling. Inhale, both arms up to center. Exhale, turn the hips, bring that back heel off of the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Deep breath in, both arms up. Exhale, turning both the knees out. Last round. Deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, extend that left leg out. Reach over to the right. Take the focus over to the right. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower the right arm down. Reach that left arm. One long stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower the left arm. Reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Inhale, bring both arms up through center. Exhale, turning into that lunge. Lift that back heel off of the ground. Really reach the fingertips up. In this pose especially, feel that root going all the way from the hips up to the ceiling. Energy, all that energy is opened now. Exhale, let's move back to the warrior two pose. So lower that heel. You've done it. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, turn that left heel, opening both hips. Open that chest. One more deep breath in. Exhale, lower the arms and begin to walk the feet together. You guys did so good. All right, finishing here, just finding that breath one last time. You had a great day. You're going into 2 more days. For me, it's Wednesday, so if you're watching this with me now, you've got 2 more days and then it's the weekend. So I really appreciate you finding time to just calm down middle of the week for yourself. You did this for you. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just close those eyes. Try to relax the face. Relax the muscles, the body. And do you feel a little different now from when we started? Do you feel like your core and your center is just a little bit more lifted, a little more open, a little more alive? I sure hope so. All right, everyone, let's see. How are we feeling now? If you're still in the room, let me know how you liked the class. Let me know if there's something next week you would like for me to focus on for this next week's chair class. So Wednesday's this chair, and then Saturday is when I do traditional classes. So if you have a request for a Saturday class, let me know. Let me know. All right, we're going to say goodbye to Instagram. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you've had a great night. Mwah. Awesome. Perfect. All right, Shelly, great job. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. I hope you had a great night. Please go to the Move More with Marissa website. On that website, you can find different ways to support Move More to keep more videos like these coming. Also, there are ways to support other small businesses. My friend Shayna, she runs the Ruahava. They make amazing and beautiful jewelry and other pendants and things. So anyways, just go check out the Move More website. From there, you can also become a patron of Move More, where I will upload videos throughout the week that don't go on YouTube. So you get early access to those videos, as well as invitations to special events I'm hoping to host throughout the year. Either way, support us if you can. Every little bit counts. If you're not able to be a patron, you are able to contribute in whatever way is best for you. I know it's tough times right now, so like I said, every little bit counts, and I really appreciate you all joining me. And let me know if there's anything you guys would like for me to focus on and work towards next time. Mwah! Loved your surprise guest. Oh, yes, Lebowski. I'm sure he'll be making many more debuts. All right, everybody, have a great night.